Welcome, I am your host Luca, and today we're going to make a beautiful, delicious, homemade apple pie, and we're not going to be using any store-bought pie crust. We're going to be making our own from scratch. So if you're excited and ready, let's get rolling. This is Cooking at Home with Luca. Alright, start by adding 4 cups of all-purpose flour. This will make enough crust for our pie dough for your crust and your pie cover. Continue by adding 2 tablespoons of sugar, a pinch of salt, and then mix to incorporate all the ingredients. Now add 2 cups of unsalted butter divided and mix. Add the other portion and continue to mix. Now begin to add ice cold water. Add as many tablespoons as required to get the end result, which you'll see here in a second. Want your dough to be crumbly but starting to combine. And this is how you want your dough to look. Now form it into a ball. You'll get 2 balls out of the dough. Place them on cling wrap. Flatten them down. Cover them up and then refrigerate them for about 1 to 1.5 hours. Lightly flour a piece of parchment paper. Add your dough onto it, cover with parchment paper, and roll it out. You will do this with both your crust and your pie topper. Gently add your pie crust into your baking dish. Gently clean up the edges, cut them off, the excess pie dough. At which point you are going to blind bake your pie crust at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. You can use pie weights. I don't have, so I've decided to add a second pie dish on top of the pie crust, which works out very well for me. But if you have pie weights, use your pie weights. Blind bake 15 minutes, 400 degrees. For your apple pie filling, I have Granny Smith and Honeycrisp apples diced up. Add about 1/2 cup of granulated sugar and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. A dash of beautiful cinnamon, followed by 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And then toss your apples, mixing all those ingredients together. Fantastic, delicious. Yes, it is fantastic and delicious. Add your apple pie filling into your blind baked pie crust. Spoon out the apples. Do not dump it in, as this will add moisture into the pie. Cover with your already pre-rolled out pie topping crust. Clean out the edges. Make a nice little crimp design around for decoration. Don't forget to make 4 slits to allow the steam to come out as the pie bakes. Tint the edges of your pie crust to avoid burning, and then bake at about 350 for an hour and a half. there you have it. Beautiful, delicious apple pie made from scratch. It's fantastic. I'm Mr. Fantastic. This is Cooking at Home with Luca. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell so you get alerted when I upload new and fantastic and delicious recipes just like this one. Till next time, tutta tavola a mangiare. Ciao!